Blade Runner is one of my favorite movies. Released in 1982 and directed by Ridley Scott, it is based on the novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. When it was released, its reception was mixed. The movie had slow pacing, it also had less action and emphasized more on the atmosphere. I was not around when the movie got released, so I had not heard of it. I noticed people mentioning it in articles, videos. It was called as an underrated classic. Then I decided to watch the movie. I watched the final cut 3 times. At the first time, to be honest, I found it boring. I did not get what was going on. I found it hard to get through. At the end of the movie, I thought, that's it? Then I said to myself that something wasn't right. I got to give it another chance. Then the next couple of times I watched it, I got it. I understood what it is going for and I liked it. You have to let the movie flow, take in the atmosphere. The movie does not take all the elements from the novel. The novel is very complicated and I think it was a good decision as adding more elements would have made the movie cluttered and messy. When the movie starts, it lets you take in the atmosphere, which is lacking in modern movies. It does not simply tell, it shows you how the city is. Rainy, dark, depressing, yet beautiful. Due to this, you start to enjoy and appreciate the movie as it starts to show you how this world is. The movie does not just focus on the atmosphere, it also focuses on the characters. I like the novel and I recommend it, but I don't like one thing in it that the characters aren't likable. To be honest, the characters in the movie are more likable than the characters in the novel, especially Rachel. She is brave in the movie. In the movie, the character development is very good. Rick Deckard, played by Harrison Ford, is a Blade Runner who is assigned to kill, or as they say, retire, replicants who are robots but they are developed to look and behave like humans. They are more agile and strong than humans. In the movie, replicants are banned on Earth due to them indulging in a bloody mutiny off-world. Replicants were used off-world as slave labor. The replicants were Nexus 6 replicants and had equal intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. They started to learn more about themselves. They started to develop emotions. They learned that their lifespan was only 4 years. Some of the replicants fled to Earth. The replicants, though dangerous, are surprisingly likable in this movie. There is some kind of childish innocence in them, maybe because they had just started to learn about themselves. I appreciated this writing very much. Roy Batty, played by Rutger Hauer, is the main villain in the movie. He plays a classy villain and a good villain at that. Rutger Hauer is really good at adding a punch and emotions to his dialogue. I say Roy Batty is one of the greatest movie villains. You really have to hear his monologue in the movie. The action in this movie is limited. It's not over the top. The action scenes are really directed well and have an impact to them. The action is gritty and violent. There is a good amount of suspense in these scenes which keeps you on the edge of your seat. The movie has a noir feel to it which really suits the movie as it helps to concentrate on the story and characters. I love how the movie undergoes a tonal shift during the end and the scene turns into a violent, suspenseful horror scene. The soundtrack by Vangelis really suits the movie. I can't describe it. You have to see it to experience it. I love the lighting in the movie and it is really well done. The movie has its flaws. I like Rick Deckard, but sometimes I found his emotions and motives questionable. I found that some things happen very conveniently and very hard to accept. The movie is underrated. I think the mixed reception was because it was different from the movies at that time. The world was not going to end. There were no planets exploding, no over the top action. The stakes were low. The stakes were low, but they felt important. It really helped to understand the story and the characters. When you're going to watch the movie, sit back, relax, and take in its atmosphere. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. I'm Pat. See you next time.